baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2-2.
Oh, he gloves it from his knees to throw, and they get the out. Austin Slater stands in. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Mullins tracks it down for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Samuel Thomas. And a pitch. Got him. Now 1 away. Dennis Cronin will hit next. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
That missed by a lot, and it's a full count. One out, base is empty. In the air, left side. Slater in pursuit. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Chad Stewart, the next to hit. And there's a ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And the inning is over. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. One and 2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one in the dirt. Now 2 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Back to work. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. On to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt, 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Blake Sable now at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. The flip to the pitcher covering. Giants go in order. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the power hitting catcher, Lenny White. That's down and in. right side. To first. One up, one down. Next to hit, Drew Williams. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Here's a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
That's in, ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soler getting an angle on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now the right fielder. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That smash towards center. Corrals it, and there's one down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Chapman is gone. Now Marco Luciano.
1-2.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Mullins. Righty delivers.
Ball,
and now
inside.
2-1. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dennis Cronin. Two outs. Up the middle, and that chance handled. He is safe. Chad Stewart up next for the Mariners. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. brings it in. And that will... And we're back. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
It's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fires across the diamond, and Estrada is out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
The pitch out there, and it's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Fouled off left side. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Lenny White. And it is 2-1.
Well, these Mariners did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Drew Williams. Next offering misses down and away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman pulls it down, and there's one down. Now the third baseman.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Up and in, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Luciano fires over to first. 2 away now. Now it's the right fielder. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Yeah, you wanna do what I do. Woo-hoo. Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo.
We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And another ball.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Wade now. Ball to strike. Here's a high chopper. And that one handled. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away. Blake Sable getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mullins. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Flores. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop. Bounced up the middle. Luciano whips it to first on the run. Home after the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Samuel Thomas. The 1-1 is fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And he one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And he swings over the top there.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Thomas at second with 2 down. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Flores. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Marco Luciano digs in now at the belt and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The 1-1. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 86.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Luciano fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Lenny White. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2.
They thought he could get a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
One down. Drew Williams will hit next. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. Yastrzemski calls it in, 2 away. Here's the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Now to short, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning going. And now the right fielder. On the ground. Sends it to Flores, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, leading off, Wilmer Flores. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And another ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Christopher Smith.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swang and a broken bat roller towards third. Grabs it barehanded. Over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's the 2-2. That one hit to right. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Mullins. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. That one to first. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fall off foul. The 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Samuel Thomas.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Luciano on the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, we go to the 8th. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Anthony Stone on the pitch here.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. On the ground, right side, Thomas. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Dennis Cronin. The count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Luciano tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Chad Stewart.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Does feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Yastrzemski ranging back. And it's gone. His second home run of the series. It's 4-3. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the...
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Drew Williams. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the third baseman. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
2-2.
That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 29.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Jorge Soler. Hit hard on the ground to short. And they're down to their last out. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The Giants down to their final strike. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Bounce to the right. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series. You got another team coming in. And you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well. And these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.